Frisco, hurry up. I got it.
He was coming.
I heard a voice. Here comes the
Here's this. What are you talking about?
There. Oh. In my day, we did this sort of thing in the privacy of our own room.
Oh.
What a surprise.
Sorry about that, Mr. Talbot. I just, you know, I'd have to decide between this or breakfast. Come on, honey. Here we go. Oh.
Frisco. Did you find out anything in Mrs. Talbot's room?
Nothing. Zero.
So where do we go from here?
Yes, Jennifer?
Honey. Hi, baby. What?
It was Ted Holmes going to see Mrs. Talbot.
I wish I could listen at the door. I gotta get to the academy, though, baby.
Sure to be very interesting.
Yeah. Wait a minute. What about you?
Me?
Yeah. You know.
Oh, okay, I'll do it.
No, wait a minute. Think about it. Now, it could be dangerous, you know.
Well, if I don't get caught, it won't be.
Well, don't get caught. You know, one of these two could be a murderer. Okay?
I believe in her innocence.
Truth could come out.
Teresa won't say anything.
What if she did?
Don't worry. She won't remember anything at all.
Well?
I was looking for one of my earrings around here somewhere.
They're both of them in your ears. You were listening outside my door.
You were, you know.
Now, if you want to know anything, just ask, but don't eavesdrop.
Well, as a matter of fact, there are a few things I'd like to know.
Like what?
Well, I'd like to know the name of the man who was stabbed to death in Bobby's living room. And I'd also like to know if either one of you killed him.
How dare you?
You said ask.
I never saw the man in my life, and I told the police exactly that.
And neither of us murdered him.
Well, I suppose you get right down to it, who would admit to such a terrible thing?
Well, now, why don't you go around the house and ask some other people about it?
Yes, there's quite a few of them.
I suggest you run along now.
It's nice seeing you.
Do you think she heard anything?
Well, if she did, she wouldn't have been naive enough to ask if we were possible murderers.
Come on, Jones, come along. No, you can't do that, Jones. Boy. All right. Good show. Come on. You try it. Attaboy. I know, it hurts. Come on, grab me. That's it. Very good. All right. Very good. Come on. Pull me along. Come on, Jones. Pull me along. All right. Not bad. Okay, next routine, we're going to simulate an actual crime. Wells.
Yes, sir.
You partner with Jones. Taylor. Yes, sir. You come with me. Now, what we're going to do, you two are going to be walking the beat. I want you to start at that end of the room. Taylor and I will be robbing a jewelry store. We'll come through this door, and we'll be loaded down with jewelry, and we'll be armed. Come on, get over there. Have you got that now? You got that?
We got it.
We got it.
All right. Let's see what you can do. Let's go.
They're armed, remember.
All right, okay.
Got it.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing?
How was the baton twirler?
Don't twirl the baton. I'm in enough trouble in this place already, okay?
Okay.
Remember, they have guns.
All right, I got it.
Okay, walk along. Walking along.
All right, let's get out of here.
Hey, what's all?
Frisco, you think we overdid it?
Sarge? Did I say I was in trouble before? Sarge,
like this either.
Police call you too?
Yes.
I didn't know that man. I shouldn't be a part of this. Well, Jennifer, we didn't know him either.
I didn't either.
Oh, dear.
Did they call you too?
Yeah.
You suppose they called everybody?
Look, almost everybody's here. Grandmother, the police didn't call you too, did they?
Yes, and they called Mr. Holmes. And I don't mind telling you that I'm going to register a strong complaint. You, above everyone else, should not be subjected to this. You've been through enough.
Oh, we're doing okay, aren't we? Maybe they called all of us here because they solved the mystery.
It's fine with me.
I'll get it.
Wonder who else is going to be here.
Oh, Ramsey, come on in. Okay. Afternoon, folks.
Right. Is everybody here?
The only ones missing are Frisco and,
And my brother.
yeah. That's right, Patrick.
Patrick. Well, suppose you'll relax and wait for them. I have some rather important news for you.
Guys, we'll cheers. Felicia and Tanya.
Thank you.
Tony, why don't we get the other two and sit down over here? Are you sure that Patrick's on his way? And
It's all been arranged. They should be here in a minute.
thanks for getting me off early. I got here when I could.
Come on in and join us.
All right, everybody here?
Patrick's not here yet.
Yeah, I got Dr. Hardy to spring him about 4 this afternoon.
Oh, he was with Dr. Cameron when I left. He should be here in a minute.
Mrs. Talbot and Mr. Holmes caught me listening outside their door.
Listening outside the door.
Mm-hmm.
How did they catch you doing that?
I fell through the door when you opened it up.
Oh, that was nice of you. What did you sell them?
I told them I was looking for my earring.
Hmm. Well, that was good thinking.
Yes, but I was wearing it.
Why didn't you tell them you were looking for the other?
Well, I would have, but I had the other one on, too.
Come on.
Come here, Bert.
I hope Patrick didn't stop for a drink.
I wish I knew what this was all about.
Here you are. Sorry I'm late.
It's all right, Felicia just got here.
Oh, you have something to say to us, Mr. Vane?
Yes, I do. I can start the meeting now. We have learned the identity of the dead man. His name was Neil Johnson. He was 27 years old, and he came from Wilmington, Delaware.
Kevin, do you know him?
No. I mean, I didn't know the dead man, but the name just sounds familiar.
We had a cousin by that name. I was just going to say it before you asked Kevin the question.
Was the dead man your cousin?
I don't know. As far as I know, I don't think so.
I think what Patrick's trying to say is we haven't seen him since we were, little kids.
Well, could it be a coincidence?
Yes. I believe there are more coincidences in real life than there are fiction.
You know anything more about this man?
I do. He was an engineer, and he went to State University. Does that ring any bells, Patrick?
No, we lost track of him. We haven't seen him since we were kids.
Well, if that's all the information you have about the man, I think this meeting is rather pointless. Well, perhaps. But I do have one more thing, however. If you could all gather around the table, please, I'd like you to have a look at something.
Okay.
I don't know.
Does anyone recognize this or know who it belongs to?
Oh, wow.
Jennifer!
Oh, here's the mayor. She'll be all right. She's just fainted.
Excuse me.
Let's get her head.
What do you mean, scaring my grandmother like that by showing that glass eye?
I'm sorry, Terry. I just wanted to see if I would get a reaction.
It is a clue, Terry, and notwithstanding the holidays, we are investigating a murder here.
Please, I'd like you all to have another look at this eye and see if it jogs your memory in any way.
What?
These didn't belong to the dead man because he had both of his eyes. It's eerie looking.
It is.
Where did it come from, then?
Well, I'd just like you to see if you recognize it.
What happened? Are you all right?
Eyes. Yes.
Horrible.
do you think?
I don't know. I'd like to know why Jennifer Talbot fainted when she saw the glass eye.
Yeah, but that eye is pretty gruesome. Maybe it was just from the shock.
Could be. Could be that she recognized it. Could she be the murderer?
I'm feeling better now. Ted, would you take me to my room?
Of course.
Oh, Mrs. Talbot, I'm really afraid that I can't allow anybody to leave here until I have some questions answered. What answers to what? What does the glass eye have to do with the murder?
That's what we'd like to find out.
Look, my grandmother needs to lie down. She's not feeling well.
Tony?
I think she can be questioned.
Good.
Why did you find seeing the glass eye so upsetting, Mrs. Talbot?
It would be upsetting to anyone to see such a horrible thing.
Did you recognize it? Have you ever seen it before?
Please, I don't want to look at it again.
Kevin or Patrick, have either of you seen such a glass eye? Terry?
I don't know, maybe.
Kevin and I had an uncle with a glass eye.
Your uncle, what was his name?
Earl Moody.
That's why it's so familiar.
Does this eye look the same color as your uncle's?
Oh, I don't know. It looks about the same color.
Anna, this murder victim, Neil Johnson, has he been positively identified as Patrick and Kevin's cousin?
Not yet, no. Actually, I'd quite like to question some of you people privately, if I could. You're welcome to use the kitchen if you like. Thank you, Bobby. Bert, can I have a word with you?
Excuse me,
would you all stay here? I'd like to speak to you in a moment.
Well, I don't know.
You go back to headquarters and run a make on Neil Johnson. See if he ever lived in Laurelton.
Yeah, if that glass eye does belong to this Earl Moody, and we found it in Johnson's clothes, then there definitely is a connection between the murder and Laurelton.
Right. I'm going to question some of our friends from Laurelton now.
Good luck.
You know something else you can do? See if you can find out what the name was of Earl Moody's ophthalmologist.
Okay, and I'll get back to you.
Okay.